Hello, Aries, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for January 2024. And as always, Aries, this will be a money and finance reading primarily. But in the end, we'll also see what messages do you have in love. So Aries, this will be a general reading and not all messages will resonate with all of you. So please only take the messages that resonate with you or click with you instantly and leave the other messages. And for more messages, watch your moon, rising and Venus sign readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this reading from where you can check your moon, rising and Venus signs, and then you may watch those readings for your additional messages. If you like this reading, Aries, then please give this video a like and please subscribe to the channel. If the messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. Let's begin. I'll start by reading for your finances, and once that portion is over, I will read for your love messages. So let's start by taking few messages from the Tea Leaf Oracle deck, and this is for your finance, everything related to your money in the month of January 2024. What messages do we have for Aries? Couple of guidance messages from this Oracle deck for Aries. What does Aries need to know for January 2024? We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. This may be work related for those of you who are working with people. If you are working in offices, if you're working for someone else, you're working with a group of people, there is somebody who may be trying to create blocks for you from what you want. What else do we have for Aries? We have harp, great happiness. So success in business, success in your project, success in your assignments. This harp is also some news coming to you, positive news coming to you, Aries, related to your work, related to your finances, which is going to make you very happy. We also have dogs, getting together with friends. Some of you may be partnering up for work with somebody with whom you share a very pleasant relationship. This is a good friend for some of you. Now, this may also be a business partnership for some of you, Aries. We also have scissors, disappointment in an affair. Now, some of you, Aries, may find out in January that what you had been expecting out of an investment, out of a project, it does not go the way that you had expected. Now, I accidentally said December. Now, some of you may have started something in December, or you may have invested in a property or invested your money in something in the month of December 2023, and in January you were hoping to see desired results or desired growth, and that is not happening, and that is what you may find out in the month of January in the new year 2024. Now, what else do we have for Aries in January, for the month of January? Too many cards. Let's keep shuffling. What does Aries need to know for their finances? Everything that is related to their money in the month of January in the new year 2024. Any more messages for Aries? And we have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Now, this may also be somebody whom you trust, Aries, in your work. or in your business who may try to stab you in the back. Now, when I see this card, I see the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot, where you are betrayed by people whom you have trusted, whom you have relied upon. So be careful in the month of January, Aries. And if you are working with people, and I'm also getting with the dagger card that keep sensitive information to yourself. Do not share everything with this group of people or with this particular person. Now, do only need basis sharing of information. Now, we also have Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Now, the start of the new year, Aries, may feel like this for some of you. And now set realistic goals. That is what I'm getting with the Barrel card. If this resonates with you, Aries, then make sure that you are setting realistic goals for yourself, and focus on your healing as well. Invest in yourself, set realistic goals, and achieving those goals will not only be easier, but it will also make you very happy. It will also increase your confidence. Now, let's see what messages we have from the tarot. This is for Aries for the month of January. For January 2024, this is for their finance. So Aries, I will be taking 4 messages from the tarot, and I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. And I will be using this same deck to clarify the messages that we get, the cards that come out. So what does Aries need to know regarding their finances? Everything that is related to their money in January 2024. What messages do we have? What does Aries need to know for January 2024? We have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, this is the card in the upright. It is Major Arcana card number 2, but this card came out in the reverse position. And this is Major Arcana, Aries. Some of you will realize through situations in the month of January that you have been ignoring your intuition all this time regarding this particular situation. Now, this is a Major Arcana, so this is something significant happening in your finances for which you have been ignoring. For example, a trusted advice from an expert. You have been ignoring your intuition regarding this thing, and taking a chance, taking a leap of faith by ignoring your intuition. Now, this has been, or you will be ignoring your intuition, because this card is in the reverse position, and you have all this information. If you see the illustration in the card, you have all this information, guidance available to you, but for reasons known to you are choosing to push all these help aside, and you're choosing to ignore your intuition, or you are ignoring your intuition and you are moving forward on this path. Now, This may result in heavy financial losses for some of you. Now let's clarify this High Priestess in reverse. Please clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Now, this is the first card for your finance, Aries, and for January. And this card is very important because how you make your financial decisions is going to affect your overall well-being, because it is, to be honest, related to your money. How you deal your money, how you handle your money reflects upon your life, reflects upon your well-being, reflects upon everything that you do in your external and in the material world. So if you are ignoring your intuition, if you are taking uncalculated risks, and you are ignoring trusted advice on something that is not a very good investment, then you are sure to experience major losses in finance, and even like in resources in the month of January itself. So we have the High Priestess, and for some reason this is a very strong message. This is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, but the High Priestess here is in the reverse, and some of you are making major what is the word? I don't want to say dumb decision. It is a dumb or stupid decision, even though in your heart you know that you should not be following this path, but you are keeping all those fears and worries aside and you are moving on this path. Now, let's clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess in the reverse position. And it is clarified by, okay, so we have two cards came out as the clarifiers. The first one here is the Two of Pentacles. This may certainly be indicating towards two opportunities that are available to you, Aries, and you will be choosing one out of these two. Now, the second clarifier here is the Six of Cups. Now, for some of you, Aries, this may be a partnership opportunity with somebody from your past, a friend, a co-worker from your past, somebody who is well known to you, and the High Priestess in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the upright, and the Six of Cups in the upright. This tells us that some of you, Aries, will be making a decision out of a couple of opportunities that are available to you in the month of January. Now, this may be an investment opportunity. This may be an investment opportunity that is brought to you by somebody from your past, and they ask you to invest in a project, in something that may appear to be very promising, and you have this opportunity to go with this person in partnership, or you have the second opportunity from the Two of Pentacles. Now, most likely, if you ignore your intuition, Aries, if you ignore your intuition with the High Priestess in the reverse position, you are most likely to go with this partnership opportunity, which may be a business opportunity, an investment opportunity, whatever it may be, but it is going to bring you major financial losses. It is not going to be pleasant if you choose this partnership opportunity with this person, or business opportunity with this person, or investment opportunity, because it is going to be a major lesson. It is going to leave a very bitter taste in experience wise, so it is a very big lesson that is waiting to happen if you, Aries, are, if you continue to ignore your intuition and keep moving forward on this path. So very specific message for some of you Aries. If it resonates, please let me know in the comment section. Let's see what other messages do we have for Aries. What is the next message for Aries for January 2024? This is for their finances. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Money will be very abundant. You will be very comfortable. You will be, January will be a month which is going to feel like you have everything that you need, and you have everything that you need. This is the important part. Everything that you need is already there, and you can either enjoy and like feel thankful for all that you have, for all that you need, and you have that. Or the reason I'm saying this is that there is no end, there is no limit for our wants, but there is a major difference between our wants and needs. In the month of January, some of you Aries will be in the 9 of Pentacles position where you have everything that you need, and you will realize that you are at a very comfortable and very fortunate stage in your life, that you are able to enjoy and have a very comfortable living. Now finance wise you will be doing really well. And what this also tells me is that count your blessings in the month of January, because you are provided for, you are taken care of, and it is all a matter of perspective, like the way you see your situation. The 9 of Pentacles tells me your perspective is important. It is how you see the picture, and depending upon your perspective on your situation, you will realize that you have everything that you need. You may not have everything that you desire, but you have everything that you need at this time, and you are in a very good position. Now, business-wise, Aries, you will be doing very well, and some of you, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you will make the decision will continue going solo, working solo. You will be refusing partnerships. You will continue doing what you have been doing, the way you have been doing in the month of January as well. And finances will be steady, money will be steady, and I see comfort, material comfort and happiness for you in the month of January. Now let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. You have everything that you need. The 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in the upright position, and the 7 of Pentacles in the upright position as well. Now, when I spoke about partnerships, some of you Aries, I already said that you will continue working solo, and this is clarifying. This is telling us that some of you may have refused partnerships or financial help in the past, and you decided to keep continuing, keep working, and keep doing what you're doing, and you wanted to make it successful. You wanted things to work out, and things have worked out for you in the month of January. And with the 7 of Pentacles, what I see is that growth will be stable, and there is this feeling of comfort, there is this feeling of assurance that you now have in the month of January with your business, with your work. It is limited because you are working by yourself. You are not in any partnership. You are working by yourself, but the quality of work that you are creating, that is like brilliant, and that is visible, and that is what is attracting all this material comfort and this energy of this positive energy in your work, because all I see here is comfort. You have a steady flow of, like, orders in your business. You are doing very good financially. You can see your savings. You are able to save your money. Some of you may also have a stable bank balance which keeps on growing. You have a steady business, a steady flow of, like, your trusted clients. Orders keep on coming. You work in a limited way, but the quality that you give to your clients is unmatched, and that is what is your USP, and that is what is bringing comfort to you in the month of January. Very specific messages, Aries. If these resonate, please leave me a comment in the comment section. What else do we have for Aries? What is the third message for Aries for January 2024? And we have two cards. So the first one is the Three of Wands in the upright position. And the fourth one is the Page of Swords in the upright position. Let's clarify the Three of Wands first. Please clarify the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is clarified by Major Arcana, which is card number 21, the World. And some of you Aries, in the month of January, something is completing for you. Something is completing on a very good note. We have the Three of Wands. Something is completing on a very good note. You are finishing something on a very positive and happy note in the month of January. And this brings in satisfaction. This brings in lots of positive energy and confidence in what you do in your work. And the path that you took with the Three of Wands is bringing you success in the month of January. So January will also be the month for some of you Aries where you will be finally, like, although it is the start of the year, but you will be able to finally take a breather from work, and you will be able to reflect upon all that you have been working on, and reflect upon. Some of you will be reflecting on this past year. In the month of January, you will be reflecting on the year 2023 and how it has worked out for you. And this may also be indicating towards a small vacation that you will be taking, and during that you will be reflecting upon how well things have worked out for you in the past year. So some of you Aries may also be retiring from your jobs, and this has been a successful run for you. Whatever you have been doing for work, it has been very successful. It has been a very long time, and for you to be working. And in the month of January, some of you may be retiring. You may be retiring from this job. Now for some of you Aries, you may be changing, you may be ending something. This may also speak about ending your career in something and starting something new. We have the World, and this talks about completion, and with completion comes new beginnings as well. Some of you may be changing careers in the month of January. New year, new career, you are energized, you have this motivation, and in the month of January some of you may be starting something totally new when it comes to your work. Now we have the Page of Swords as the fourth message. Let's see what message do we get for that. Please clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, so this came out later, and the two clarifier cards which we have for the Page of Swords are the Five of Cups in the upright position, and Major Arcana card number 7, which is the Chariot. This also flipped later, and we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay. When it comes to work, Aries, there has been something, most probably the months of November 2023 and December 2023 may have brought some kind of disappointment for some of you in your work, in your business, in your investments. This is what I am getting. There has been disappointment in the past. There has been financial losses for some of you in the past because of the decisions that you had made. There has been the results that you had been expecting were not, like, the desired results, and there has been loss of opportunities, loss of finances for some of you in the past. Now in the month of January, we have a revelation. You guys will have a revelation. You guys will also have some kind of opportunity, some new opportunity. We have the Chariot, and things will start moving forward. Now, things will also start moving forward because if you were in this energy of loss, we have the Five of Cups. In the month of January, things will start moving forward for you. This also tells me that you will be moving forward. You will be coming out from this lost energy. You will be coming out from this lost energy with the Chariot card, and this is Major Arcana. So this is sure to happen for some of you, and you will be taking yourself out from this lost mentality, lack mentality. You will be moving forward with the Chariot, and you will have opportunities that you can avail at this time, and these opportunities will not only bring balance. This opportunity promises to balance out your finances. Now this is also a very good paying opportunity. If you take this path, if you move on this path, you may have two opportunities. Now I see two opportunities from the Chariot, and I also see two opportunities in the Six of Pentacles card. Now you will have to choose an opportunity. You will be choosing an opportunity, and both these opportunities, whichever one you choose, you will realize that whichever one you'll choose, it will further your career. It will take you forward on your desired path, and money will be stable. There is financial stability coming to you, Aries, and you will be, if this is your message, in the month of January, you will be leaving that lack mentality, that lost energy, whatever has happened in the past, which whatever things that you have lost, which you had to lose because of your decisions, you will be putting that in the past, you will be taking the lessons forward, and you will be bringing yourself out of this lack mentality, and you will be moving forward on what is available to you in January. You will be taking that opportunity. And you will, when I see this page of swords, this tells me that you will be standing in confidence when you move towards this opportunity. You will be standing in confidence. You have not forgotten the lessons from your past experiences of your investment, or whatever that you had to learn from the Five of Cups. You are moving forward with confidence, and you may have two opportunities to choose from, and both these opportunities are equally good for you, and they are well paying. That is what I see. So this takes care of all these four messages. Now let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Moon card, which is major arcana. This is the Moon card in the upright, and things may not be as they appear, Aries, in the month of January. Now, for some of you, a problem which is, a problem may appear to be very, very big problem. If you see the reflection of this cat in the water, this reflection appears to be bigger than the actual cat, and the problem, it may appear that it is a very problematic situation, or it is a very difficult situation, but in reality it is not that big of a problem. That is what I'm getting with the Moon card. And if you're familiar with the moon arcana, the major arcana of the moon, it tells us to find more information. Things are being hidden, things are not clear, and you need to find more information, because things may not be as they appear. Now, the same applies to the situation. A problem that you may face in the month of January may appear to be very, very big. Now, this the way it appears to be big is because somebody is projecting it this way to you, and if you dig deeper, if you find more information, you will realize that it is not that big of a problem. So what this tells me, Aries, is that someone may try to create difficulties for you. Someone may try to present a situation in an overhyped way when it comes to difficulty and problems. But if you dig in deeper, if you find more information, if you get to the root of it, you will realize that you can easily solve this problem. You can take care of it. It is not as bad as it is made to be. Now let's clarify the Moon card. Please clarify Moon for Aries. Why do we have it here? And we have the Three of Swords in the upright position. We also have Two of Swords in the upright position. The Moon major arcana is clarified by Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Now, with the Three of Swords in this deck, what I see is that the problem is that the damage has already been done. If you see at the ink which is spilled on this quilt here, the damage has already been done. Now, the stain will always remain. The stain and the mark will always remain on this fabric, on this cloth, which will remind you of what had happened, or which will remind people of what had happened. Now, that is the problem, I guess, in this situation with the Moon card. Now, the good part is that you can easily, what you can do is that the cloth can be washed, the ink can be taken out, and it can be, it will fade over time. That is what you can do. The problem appears to be very, very dark, to be very major, but it can be diluted. That is diluting this situation is under your control. That is what I'm getting. Diluting the situation, diluting this problem, or taking care of this problem is under your control, although the damage is already done and you can do about it. But what you can do is that you can dilute it and you can take control of it. Now, at the same time, Aries, we have the Two of Swords. Now, you are very good with your intuition. You are very good with your intuition. Please listen to your intuition regarding this situation with the Moon and the Three of Swords, and you are already hitting the mark. Your intuition is on point, Aries, and listen to your intuition and take its guidance and apply it. And what you don't see is will automatically come out to you, will be revealed to you as and when you find more information or you get involved in the situation. So very specific message, Aries. Now, if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment. If you like this reading till now, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. These are all the messages that I have for your finance portion of the reading. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding love in January 2024. What love messages we have for Aries for the month of January. This is for Aries for January 2024. What love messages do we have for Aries? What love messages do we have for Aries? What love messages do we have for Aries for January 2024? Let's keep shuffling. And we have risk taker, adventurous, high hopes. Single Aries may meet somebody who checks all these 3 points, checks on all these 3 points: risk taker, adventurous, high hopes. You may meet somebody, single Aries, you may meet somebody while on vacation or you're traveling, and this person may be totally opposite to who you are. This is for single Aries. Now, what other love messages do we have for Aries? And we have divine timings, God's will. This message is again for single Aries, this particular message. Now, some of you Aries will be meeting somebody in the somebody significant in the month of January, and if you have been single all this time, if you have been uninterested in relationships all this time, because you have been waiting for the right person. In the month of January, things may change for you. Things may change for you in the relationship, department, and you will realize that it was worth the wait. Things are happening. You may meet somebody who will be entering your life, and for some of you, Aries, this is for most of you who will identify with the situation. If you have been single all this time, if you have been keeping yourself single all this time, because you were waiting for the right relationship, then in the month of January, this relationship may surprise you, and you will realize that it is the right time. It is the right time that it is happening to you. What else do we have for Aries? Relationship messages. We have comeback, restart, regeneration. Now, for those of you Aries already in relationship, in the month of January, you may decide to take a break. The two of you may decide to take a break, and this may also be the time when Aries who are in relationship may decide to work on themselves to improve themselves in this relationship. It says comeback, restart, regeneration. Some of you Aries may also be going for couples therapy in the month of January. Now, some of you Aries who have ended their relationship with this person may reconnect or regenerate this relationship with somebody from your past. Very specific messages. We have the next one here, says social media spy, online dating. Some of you Aries, single Aries, may either be doing this to somebody whom you are interested in, or this other person may be doing this to you. Now, social media, you may have connected with somebody who is very interested in you, and they are intrigued by you, and instead of asking you questions, they are trying to find as much information as they possibly can, through social media, through spying, through stalking, or whatever is available online, whatever you post online and is available for easy access online. They are trying to gather information on you. What else? Two more messages. What love messages do we have for Aries? Too many messages. We only need two. Let's keep shuffling. Okay. And we have bonding, sensual, deep. Some of you Aries in the month of January will be, if you are already in a relationship, your relationship will strengthen further. And for those of you Aries who have very recently met somebody, this relationship is going to get stronger and stronger in the month of January. And some of you Aries may meet somebody in the month of January with whom you will realize that it feels like you have known them for a very long time, or meeting them and like getting connected to them on a deeper level progresses very quickly for you. What else do we have for Aries? Okay, I'll take this one. So this says, look for a sign, love signals. Now, some of you Aries may realize that. Now look for signs and look for signs, you know, if you are a person who is very aware of your surroundings, and you notice small things, you notice small changes like in your environment, or, you know, things appearing like numbers, repeated numbers appearing, or you noticing numbers repeating, or you noticing butterflies, you know, every time you are in a particular mood, or you noticing feathers every time you are in a particular mood, then that is your sign. Now look for signs and look for signals. For some of you Aries, what I feel is that you are single in the month of January, and if you receive these signs and signals, this may be your signal, this may be your sign that you will not be single like for a long time anymore. Like the opportunity or the person or the relationship that you have been waiting for, Aries, is coming to you. It's not that far anymore. It is very close. You are very close to be in a relationship. So these are all the messages that I have for your love portion of the reading, Aries. I hope these messages will help you, will resonate with you. If they did resonate, then leave me a comment in the comment section, Aries. And if you like this reading, then please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Aries. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.